Hey guys, Nick here, Last Stop Reviews, coming at you today with an app review. Now this app is called Pocket God. It's been hanging out in the top 25 on the App Store for long enough now that I've actually had it for a while, but I'm going to go ahead and review it finally for you guys. It is 99 cents, and one of the greatest things about this app is the developer does weekly updates. Every week there's a new thing, a new little trait, tidbit, something you can do inside the app that you couldn't do in the previous week. Now, it is a very novelty app. It can lose its luster pretty fast, but for $1 I think it's a great buy. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump up to the close-up cam, guys, let you see why I think this app is definitely worth the $1. Okay guys, as I was saying, the app I'm reviewing today is called Pocket God. This is the icon for it. I can't promise that it will be the icon when you download it because, as I was saying, they update it every week, and with their updates, they normally update the icon just kind of symbolizing the upgrade they made. This past week they made an underwater mode, which is why, as you saw, the icon showed one of the little doodads here, kind of swimming. Now, this is just 99 cents. It takes a little bit to load, but it's a pretty awesome app. There is a plethora of things you can do. For example, you can make thunderstorms, you can electrocute the guy, you can have up to 6 guys, you can also pick up this little, I need the sun for that, so let's just swipe the thunderstorm away. Pick up this little magnifying glass, and I apologize, you guys can't see that. So let me try it this way. Pick up the magnifying glass and focus it on one of the little guys, burn them, catch them on fire, and blows up eventually. Other options you can do to get rid of them, drown them, and this is actually one of the new ones for this week, is you can tap on this little Pocket God, I believe they call him. He does the little dance thing, and everyone blows up. Putting them back in, it's the same people every time. Another thing you can do is the fire ants. As you can see, the fire ants are kind of swarming there. Just get them nice and pretty much annoyed by tapping on them, then drag them to one of the guys. They swarm the guy, they eat him, and they take a piece of the bones back. Now, as you guys can hopefully tell by now, there's a great amount of options you can do. One of my favorites is actually this one, turning it to night just by swiping your finger, double tap the moon, and you get a vampire bat coming up. Now what this does, I'll show you really fast. He bites the dude, it infects him, he runs around, kills everybody, they all fall into water and drown, and he'll continue doing this as long as it stays night. You turn it to, let's get him out of the water so I can demonstrate a little better. But as you can see, getting a little nervous there. He's a vampire. Turn on sun and he eventually will crack up and explode. Now, one of the new things for this week is a tsunami mode, which is it comes in and you have an underwater town. They just kind of float around, do their own little thing. And really the only thing you can do down here is harpoon them. It's pretty simple. To get back up, just flick the wrist. So guys, as you can tell, there are a lot of things you can do here. There's 2 different islands you can go to. This one actually has an outhouse, which is kind of funny in the fact that if you have a queue line waiting, as you're gonna have here in a second, then if he waits too long, he's going to blow up. Don't know if I'd ever been to the point of blowing up for not going to the bathroom, but it's still pretty funny. Another little fun thing you can do, if I get these guys out of the way, I'll just drown them, is if you crack the egg here for a couple times, you will get baby dino. And as you all know, with the baby comes the mama. And she doesn't get too happy, she kind of eats everybody, and it's pretty fun. One thing you can do though, just pick up the little stick and launch it at the dinosaur. But overall guys, I think this is definitely a novelty app that it kind of gets old after a while. Knock on the door here, get Ooga out of the bathroom. There we go. He gets eaten, fun times. But as I was saying guys, it definitely is a novelty app that does lose its luster pretty quickly. But overall, I think it's worth the 99 cents. I think there is enough entertainment on here, especially with the weekly updates, that justify buying this for just 99 cents. As far as improvements goes, I can't suggest any because they make improvements on a weekly basis. They are pretty good about letting you know what updates are coming. And they make it so you can turn off updates you don't want, turn off items you don't want. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Another fun thing right here I'm going to do is feed a shark. This is actually one of the original things, but he just comes up, get rid of him. Another kind of cool thing you can do with the shark is, if I can grab hold of him, give me 1 second there. You can pick the shark, oh, never mind. But one thing you can do is you can pick the shark up. Let's see if I can't get a hold of him. There we go, never mind. Okay, but you can pick him up, drop him on the head, and there's just a really good amount of ways to kill your people, and that's pretty much what the game is about. It's about fun ways to kill the islanders. If that's something that doesn't really interest you, it's not for you. But if you just want some funny ways to see guys die, it's, as morbid as that sounds, it's worth the 99 cents. But guys, this is Nick, Last Stop Reviews. I just want to give you a quick overview of this game. As you just saw, a guy did just blow up waiting for the bathroom. And I will catch you guys later.